Hello there. Welcome to Yati Podcast. This is a platform and a community where we learn how to navigate the unique phase of adolescence and emerging adulthood with positivity and purpose. My name is Mikia Danjuma, also known as Auntie M, and today we'll be talking about something really interesting. So stay tuned and stay with me. So today's topic is the struggle for independence in adolescence. Also, it is very dramatic. Why? Because everybody wants to be big. Everybody wants to be mature. But we know, as usual, that adulthood na big scam. But is it not? Okay, I remember growing up, any little spanking I got for doing the wrong thing, of course. I was spanked for doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I remember. I just could not wait to be a big girl. And I would mumble and go into my room. And the next thing I'm saying is, I just can't wait to gain admission into the university. I just cannot wait to go and start living on my own. I just cannot wait. And I believe that this is, having worked with teenagers for a while, I can categorically say that is a universal response among this population. So after a little correction, you go in and mumble to yourself, I cannot wait to leave this house. What is it, Seth? What are they even doing to me? I think I am tired. Well, it is normal to seek independence because every person is created unique. And of course, you have a mind of your own. So it is necessary that you are able to build your mind to a level where you can make decisions for yourself. But as a preteen and a teenager, especially, you are still under the roof of your parents, being fed by your parents, and sometimes even backed and carried by your parents. We know those ones. So it is really important to know how to balance the overbearing need to have your way all the time, which most times I see teenagers struggle with. See, this adulthood that you are running to go and meet, by the time you buy toothpaste consecutively for a long time, you just want to run home. Let me tell you a short story. After I got admission into the university, I remember staying in school for 2 weeks. By the time my toothpaste, milk, body spray, cream, and everything finished at the same time, with pocket money, of course, nobody told me to visit them at home, just for a few ministrations. And then when I left, I came back with reimbursement. But then we go home, we just pack things and leave. We eat anyhow. For some of us, for some adults currently, we can really say that our parents did their best. Because by the time you pay bills, sometimes save some money, what is left? You kneel down and start thanking God for how your parents raised you. Because it's really not easy. So it is important that we also are compassionate, not just to ourselves, but also to the parents that are raising us, especially currently with the socioeconomic situations around the world. Things are expensive. Inflation is really on the rise. It is important that we are sensitive because here we're teaching young adults, teenagers and preteens to grow up to be well-adjusted adults in the future. A well-adjusted adult is one that grew through the phase of adolescence, knowing how to balance the different areas of their lives. This also includes parent preteen, parent teenager, and parent young adult relationship, where you are sensitive enough to know that, okay, currently, daddy came back home and he's not driven his car for like 2 days. So it is necessary to know that, okay, maybe something is wrong or daddy is low on finances. That is why he's not been able to fix the car. So what should I do? Is this the best time for me to go and meet him and tell him that I need to change my hair? Is this the best time to go and meet him and tell him that, no, he promised to give me money to go and eat shawarma? Of course not. It is important to be sensitive. I am not undermining that you have a mind of your own, that you have to make decisions, especially when sometimes parents seem to be overbearing in their, we understand what I'm saying. And then it looks like they do not want you to have a life of your own. Especially for young adults, teenagers that are locked up inside. I know those ones who just want their freedom. Sometimes freedom comes at a cost. So why don't you work on what you have at the exact time that you have it and be patient? Because this adulthood, every day we wake up into a new day and then we are all getting older. So you were once 13. I remember celebrating my 16th birthday and I'm like, ooh, I'm a big girl. Got into the university, finished, started working, and then now I'm here. You will also become an adult one day and hopefully have beautiful children in the future. What legacy would you like to leave for them? So sometimes it is not just the parents that are at fault when we struggle with independence and make them look like monsters who do not want us to have a life of our own. No, they are also, remember, every parent loves their children. No parents would intentionally want to hurt their children. Of course, we have some extreme cases or some cases that we know that things happen. But no, I do not think any parent would want to intentionally deprive you of your enjoyment. So you see, as you struggle with this independence, or as try to understand what it is you're going through, understand your parents too. Try to check the condition, the climatic condition of the house. Check how daddy is feeling before you come out and decide to be all, And also check how mommy is feeling. Because they are humans too. And they also have their own challenges to deal with, added to being parents. But I'm sure you're wise. You're important. You are beautiful. And you're created to do wonders. So you will do the right thing and then be a good child. So while you try to find your way in life, while you try to make decisions for yourself and form identity for yourself and find your place on earth, understand that we all have origins and relationships play a very important role in where we are going to. So your parents are also people who have emotions. Consider them in your actions, in your decisions, and even in the situations where sometimes it looks like they are not sensitive to your own decisions. They care about you too. Thank you for staying with me. And you can send messages, recommendations, you can send your questions or whatever it is you'd like us to talk about. For sponsorship and advert, please message us and be a part of the community. Share, like, and also subscribe to our channels. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.